Yeah, next up. So trigonometry only children. Some more sums will do. Trigonometry optional. First question. First question. We have to prove that cot minus cos by cot plus cos. We have to prove it as cosecant minus 1. Cosecant minus 1 by cosecant plus 1. We have to prove. Okay, children. So, Anvita, you tell this one.
Yes, sir.
Some tell them. Cot, what we can write there? Cot.
Cos by sin.
Very good. Cos by sine minus cos. That's all. This also. What is cot?
Cos by sin plus cos.
Plus cos. Take cos common. No?
1 by sin minus 1
Okay,
by
take cos common.
1 by sin plus 1.
So this one. What is 1 by sine?
Cosecant minus
Minus 1. 1 by sine is?
cosecant plus 1.
Oh, proof. Hence proof. Very good. Tell one more someone. You tell one more some.
Yes, sir.
Prove that sine minus cos plus 1 by sine plus cos minus 1 is equal to 1 by secant minus tan. 1 by secant minus tan.
Divide by cos.
Very good. Because here 1 by cos is there, here sine by cos is there. So both sides cos is there. Divide numerator and denominator with the
Cos.
cos. Yes, very good. Tell me.
Sin by cos minus cos by cos plus 1 by cos
Very good.
by sin by cos plus cos by cos minus 1 by cos.
Okay.
Cos tan theta tan minus 1 plus secant
Okay.
by tan plus 1 minus secant.
Tan plus secant minus 1.
Tan
Tan
minus
minus
secant
secant
plus
plus 1. Okay. What is 1? What is 1? Can you tell what is 1? What is 1, Nana?
tan
Secant square minus tan square. Up you substitute or down you don't substitute. Leave it like that only. Come on, tell.
plus 1. Tan plus secant minus
Huh.
secant square
Secant
secant
plus
plus
tan
1 into secant minus tan.
by
Tan minus secant plus 1.
what is common?
Tan
Secant
secant
plus
plus
tan is
tan.
common. Instead of secant plus tan here, 1 minus secant minus of minus
Plus
plus
tan.
tan by what is there down?
Tan minus secant plus 1.
Plus tan minus secant plus 1 cancel.
Cancel.
So secant plus tan is there. But we want 1 by secant minus tan. What we should do? Rationalize the numerator. Rationalize the numerator. Secant minus tan by secant minus tan. Secant plus tan into secant minus tan.
Secant square minus tan square.
Secant square minus tan square by secant minus tan. This is your 1. 1 by secant minus tan is your answer. That's it. Got it? Next, Samhita is there? Samhita?
Yes, sir.
Now you turn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me this. Third Samhita. So prove that cosecant minus sine into cosecant plus sine, cosecant minus sine into, one second, secant minus cos. Secant minus cos, we have to prove it as 1 by tan plus cot. 1 by tan plus cot. Come on.
Yes, sir. So 1 by sine minus sine
Very good.
into 1 by cos minus cos.
Okay.
LCM 1 minus sine square into
Okay.
cos LCM 1 minus cos square.
Okay. Lot of
Cos
disturbance is there.
square.
Lot of disturbance is there. Mute your audio. 1 minus sine square is cos square, children. 1 minus cos square is sine square by cos, children. So sine is sine square gone. Cos, oh, this is only cos, no, children. Cos is square gone. No? Sine cos is there. You got children. Sine cos you got. Okay. Now, so children, tan plus cot you want.
Rationalize the numerator.
Where is rationalization and how you rationalize? No plus is there, no minus is there.
Oh,
No plus is there, no minus is there. We can do. I will see who will give the hint for us in full class. How to convert into this? I will see who will tell. First, who will tell? I will see.
Simplify RHS.
No. Without simplifying RHS, can you do? Yes. Simplifying RHS also, you will get the answer. I want someone to say without simplifying RHS, how to proceed to that answer. Anyone in the class? Simplifying RHS is correct, but without simplifying, can we go? Can we go? Anyone in the class?
Plus like multiply and divided by.
Multiply and divide it with what then? This is by 1. Am I correct, children? This is by 1.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sine cos by 1 we can write as sine square plus cos square. Okay, children? Sine square plus cos square. Bring this down. Bring this down. 1 by sine square plus cos square by sine cos. Okay, children? Now split it. 1 by sine square by sine cos plus cos square by sine cos. Okay, square sine cos square tan. 1 by sine by cos is tan. Cos by sine is cot. Like that we have to do, children. Actually, here in this book, children, they did not ask you to simplify on both sides. In CBSE books, they will give simplify on both sides. They will give in the side hint. But here they did not give. When they did not give, we can't do like that, children. That's why I told you to do direct. In CBSE books, in our books, they will give yes simplify on both sides directly. So we will do it. Fourth question, children. Vaishnavi is there?
Yes, sir.
1 plus secant by secant is equal to, we have to prove it as sine square by 1 minus cos. Can you tell them?
Yeah, sir. 1 plus 1 by cos by 1 by cos.
What is LCM, Mama?
Cos, sir. So cos minus
Cos.
1 plus 1 by 1 by cos. Huh. Cos plus 1 equals.
Rest
So
less.
1, yeah, sir. Ration base.
Yeah, this is 1 plus cos, no? Rest less?
Yes, sir.
1 minus
Into
cos by
1
1.
minus cos by 1 minus cos.
Okay, so 1 plus cos into 1 minus cos?
Cos square. 1 square minus cos square by 1 minus cos.
1 square minus cos square is?
Sine square
By?
by 1 minus cos.
That's it, hence proved. Tell me one more sum. Tell me one more
Okay,
sum.
sir. Okay.
Fifth sum. See here, they have given that 1 plus tan square by 1 plus cot square, we have to prove it as tan square. Come on.
Okay, sir.
1 plus tan square is?
Cot, sorry, sir.
Secant.
Secant square
1 plus
by
cot
cosecant
square?
square.
Cosecant square. Secant square is what?
1 by cos square
Cosecant
by
square
1
is?
by sine square.
This goes here, this comes here. Sin square by cos square.
Sine square by cos square equals to tan square.
Tan square. Very good. Very good. Next sum. So children, next sum is this like this. 1 plus tan. Donation is there, donation? 1 minus cot whole square. We have to prove it as tan square. Okay, so what is tan, children? Sine by cos. What is cot, children?
1 minus cos by sine.
Cos
Whole
by
square.
sine whole square. Okay, children. So what you will get
Cos
here?
LCM.
Very good. In numerator, cos is the LCM. In numerator,
Cos plus sine
cos plus sine.
by sine LCM, sine minus cos whole square.
Sine minus cos whole square. Okay, children. So here's 1 second. No, we did correct. Only 1 second. This is 1 plus tan 1 minus cot. I think this should be minus. This should be minus none. They gave wrong in the book. They gave wrong in the book. This should be minus none. If it is minus only, we will get. They gave wrong in the book. That's why I copied like that, children. Don't think I'm manipulating the sum. This is wrong. Okay. Now, children, cos minus sine is there. Sine minus cos. What we should do to make it common?
Minus common.
Yeah, take minus common. If you take minus common here, what do you get? Minus sine.
Sine minus
Sine
cos.
minus cos by minus if it is
Whole square. To make this both
Cancel.
same, we took minus common. Now this and this cancel. This will go
minus
up
sine by cos whole square.
minus sine by cos whole square. Minus whole
Tan
square is
square.
plus tan square. Hence proved. Okay. So children, here to make this both common, I took minus children. So if I take, if I make it common, I can cancel no children. That's why I made it common. Okay. Next one. Harsh is there. Harsh. Prove that secant minus 1 by secant plus 1. Satvika is there? Is equal to 1 minus cos by 1 plus cos. We have to prove. Satvika, you tell? Secant minus 1 by secant plus 1. We have to prove it as 1 minus cos by 1 plus cos. Yeah. So what is secant, children?
1 by cos.
Minus
Minus 1 by 1 by cos plus 1.
1 by cos plus 1. Okay, take the cos LCM, take the cos LCM.
1 minus
1
cos
minus cos by
Again, take as a
1
cos
plus
LCM.
cos
plus
by
cos.
cos.
1 plus cos. Cos, cos,
Cos
cos.
plus 1 minus cos by 1 plus.
1 plus cos. Over. That's it.